The Trump administration recently announced that it's planning on raising fees for citizenship applications, with some fees expected to nearly double. If you're a permanent resident who has been considering applying for citizenship, now is the time to get started. Hi, I'm Will McNamara, and this is Immigration Online presented by McNamara Law Office, an immigration law firm where I'm also the owner. I work every day to help individuals and families obtain immigration benefits like visas, green cards, and US citizenship, which is the subject of today's video. If you're interested in learning more about US immigration law, be sure to hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. The information I'm about to provide is for general education purposes only and is not to be taken as personalized legal advice. I am a lawyer, but I'm not your lawyer. If you need personal advice, click on the link in my bio to schedule an immigration strategy session. In this video, I'm going to talk about the recently announced fee increases for applying for US citizenship. This is a process called naturalization, and here's what you need to know. On June 23rd, the government submitted a proposal to increase the fees for those applying for US citizenship by around 75%. Almost every application immigrants file with USCIS, which is the domestic immigration agency, has an associated filing fee that is paid directly to the US government. The current fee to apply for naturalization is $760, or $710 if you apply online. Online applications, where they're available, usually carry a $50 discount across the board. However, this new proposal seeks to increase the basic fee for an N-400 naturalization application to $1,330, or $1,280 if you apply online. That's an increase of $570 for the same application. Applicants should not expect a higher quality of service to accompany this higher price tag either. In fact, N-400 processing times have increased from about 6 months a few years ago to about 12 months today. So it's basically the same application, only now with a higher price tag and longer processing times. The Trump administration has always tried to disincentivize immigration by a variety of methods, including making the process more difficult and more expensive. While they recently approved a $70 billion spending package to fund ICE, they want to charge you an extra $570 for a citizenship application. Citizenship is the best and most legally powerful benefit an immigrant can receive, so it's been a particular focus of this government. We've seen this before. In 2020, DHS raised fees for virtually every type of immigration application at USCIS, from first-time green cards to naturalization. The sole exception was green card renewal, which actually went down. The effect was that it became cheaper and easier to stay a resident and more expensive to become a citizen. The message is clear. They don't want you to become a citizen, and they don't want you to vote. One of the least talked about benefits of applying for US citizenship is simply the peace of mind it provides for those who are living and working in the US. After a multi-year immigration process, you can finally close that chapter of your journey and simply focus on something else. Life without immigration stress is also a beautiful thing. So I really recommend citizenship to any green card holder who qualifies. US citizens also earn more on average, and there are additional benefits that can help your family immigrate to the United States. Of course, DHS has also been trying to target certain individuals for denaturalization recently, but that push has already largely been a failure, and that's the subject for another video. Anyways, regarding the fee increases, DHS is currently accepting public comments on this proposal until August 24th, 2026. After August 24th, DHS will review the public comments on the proposal and publish a final version of the rule. This is followed by an implementation period of around 30 to 60 days. So I do expect the price increases to go through more or less exactly as they have been originally proposed, but there is still time to apply for citizenship based on the current lower prices if you act quickly. If you are already a permanent resident and have considered applying for citizenship, you will be able to save around $570 by applying before the fee increase comes into effect. If you're interested in learning more about applying for citizenship, we'll have another video on that soon. Otherwise, you can always schedule a personalized immigration strategy session with me by following the link in the description. If you found this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you or someone you know needs an immigration lawyer, go to iol.law/booking to schedule a consultation. If I forgot something, or if you just liked the video, be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching, and take care.